keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass YouTube podcast in all the land. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C. This is Shot from the Point. My point man today, none other than Jeff the Huffman, working out like only he can, and of course, the metaphor Messiah himself.
Yes, I'm working out too, the way I know how.
Yeah. I am working out the, oh no, this is the Mutitioner. Oh shit. I guess I drank my last Oktoberfest. Fuck. Oktoberfest coming to Germany. That's when the best beer's flying around. Paulander has a beautiful, beautiful beer. And I'm going to be enjoying this. Every Sunday's Get Fucked Up Day.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna showcase a new beer every week?
Nah, I ain't fucking that creative. I gotta fucking take some. Shit, that's way too much work.
Well, I just gave you something then.
I gotta get to the point.
Aha!
Yeah.
And get blocked again.
What we talking about today? I'll give you a quick rundown. Antifa guy strikes black man. We'll get into that later. I will make a statement on Catch 33. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys if you want to talk about it in the calls if we get to them. I'll make my statement on Catch 33, and then I'm gonna go over this. First of all, TyBlue, and I'm gonna actually give him a shout back. TyBlue is back. All right, and he's making topical stuff, and I always liked the guy. I thought he's pretty good, and I just want to welcome TyBlue back. But also, the thing that we do on this show that nobody seems to get, unless except the fuckheads, is we make fun of YouTube news bringers, right? And TyBlue, I love you to death, and I love scares. You're next, motherfucker. Even that hillbilly down at Alabama. What's his name? Jimmy?
Jimmy, Chaos. He lives in Arkansas, I think.
Oh, does he? That's worse. That's worse.
Then Alabama. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's worse than Alabama.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kidding. I like the South. Shout out to the South, yo. So Ty, welcome. I make fun of fucking newscasters. You're on the fucking list. I just haven't thought of some meme, some way to meme you or go find you yet. But I'm
just give it a week. He'll find something.
Yeah, I'll give it a week and do something. Because I watch everybody that does the news. I watch them close. But I am actually glad that Ty's back, and I do wish him best of luck. Just like I love scares, and I hope King gets hit by a car. All right, let's get into this. I do not believe that, and it was from a video that Ty reported on, that I don't think Banks is serious. And maybe he has damn good reason not to be. I've mentioned this before. The standard for a public figure for things like libel and slander and defamation is a lot higher than somebody who isn't, all right? And how newspapers get around it in the past. And I'll tell you something. He says he's suing Fox, and it's not Fox News. It's the LA affiliate, okay? He says he's suing Fox. He ain't got no chance in that case. Zero, zip, nothing.
Good luck with that one.
It's a misleading. It was damning. It was misleading. It was crap. He was poorly represented. They turned it into a political agenda-based advocacy journalism. All those things. Ain't none of that defamation. If anything, the people that were on that report were in some kind of violation, not the news. The news is off. He ain't suing Fox, not Fox News, not Fox 11 LA. Ain't happening. And if he does it, it'd be a horrible waste of money. And I actually, after hearing this phone call he had, I actually believe that. The other ones who was victimized, here's what's going to happen. FaZe didn't lose. In fact, they could probably point to the fact that he's made money in this situation, as unfair as it is. And I wouldn't want to be painted like a girl beater or woman beater either. But he didn't lose. Yeah. And what happens is, New York Times has done this, the Inquirer's done, they claim public figure status. And that's one of the reasons they do that is we couldn't say anything about our public figures without them suing us all the time. It's a First Amendment protection in a sense. So I think FaZe will fall under that. Now, if you could show damage, which he might be able to do with the Jake Paul and those individuals that put that out, Zelly and his girlfriend, who's about as smart as a fucking box of rocks. They might have a different situation there. Fox News, no way, ain't happening. I promise you, I'm guaranteeing you he will not sue Fox. Guarantee it. But there's more to that. And we're going to watch this video. We're going to watch this video. There he is, TyBlue. I forgot to put you guys in it. There he is, the magical TyBlue. Giving him an unfair picture. Yeah, what's up there, Ty?
Like always, there you go.
There he is. I do like Ty a lot. He's good people. He's good people. Very organized, very neat, isn't he? Old TyBlue. Very organized. Very look at his fucking foam. My foam's all types of fucked up. Look at his, all like neat.
You know that little screenshot that you got there of him. And Dead on Dave will get this reference here. He kind of looks like Anthony Rizzo from the Chicago Cubs a little bit, right there.
Yeah, I like Ty. He's got LA blue eyes, and I think he's a Southerner too. I'm guessing he's a Southerner too. But all right, let's get into Ty. Ty makes this report, and he takes him from FaZe's vlog, FaZe Banks' blog, excuse me. And here we go.
Us to today when Banks got a phone call from Fox News asking him to come on and give his side of the story, and he wasn't having it. He actually told them, like, I'm gonna fucking sue you. Like, you pretty much just...
Ty is a crip. It's a Dante. Charlie fucking M. All right, here we go.
Slandered me on fucking live television, and you expect me just to come on and, you know, give my side of the story.
Yeah, pretty much similar a tactic Wall Street Journal took with Pootie Pie. And then they claimed that they contacted him earlier. There's no evidence of that. They actually came to him when there was backlash. Similar situation.
Like, that's bullshit. He pretty much just wrecked Fox News.
So hold on, I got a call. Hello? My name isn't FaZe. My name's Ricky. Who's this?
Well, I don't know if I blame on that one, but whatever. I understand he's pissed off. Every right to be.
Yeah, what's going on? It's Fox News. 1 second.
Well, I know that you called our desk last night.
Yeah.
So I wanted to return your phone call.
Wait a minute. Last night?
What?
Last night? I didn't notice that the first time I watched this. Let me move my camera over here. Last night.
They returned that call quick.
Whoa. Yeah. So why aren't you want to talk to them now if you called them last night? What changed? That's interesting. I didn't notice that before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is something to keep in mind. Sorting through the bullshit. Old Tommy C's out on the job.
I was pretty upset, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know you were upset and you felt like you didn't get fair representation in the story that we aired last Friday.
Yeah, that's
so I
to
wanted
say the
to
least.
let you know that we wanted to do a follow-up and wanted to see if you'd be willing.
So I'm actually in the process of pursuing this legally right now, and my lawyers and.
How long has he been saying this? For a week now?
Coming up on that.
Yeah.
And we
Okay.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything on Drama Alert or Scarce the last couple of days, so we know that's not
See,
happening.
I thought maybe
Well,
he was
don't
going in
know
the
that's
tank
not happening.
because 9 times out of 10, here's the thing I have a problem with. 9 times out of 10, when you go in, when you get in with the lawyers, they tell you to shut the fuck up. Don't make any public statements. Do nothing. And if you notice in the H3H3 situation, there was only updates, right? They weren't making it part of the entertainment, which is perking my ears up a little bit. Why are you talking? And you called them last night, and they called you back. Why'd you call them last night? Did you only talk to your lawyers between that? Unless it just doesn't make any sense to me.
My team have advised me not to speak with you guys publicly, but you guys f***ed up.
They told you not to speak with them publicly, and you
Doing
are.
that now.
Yeah, exactly. So there's 2 things going on here. This is I'm not saying the woman that called him is not from Fox 11. Okay, I'm not saying that because I have no way to prove that one way or another. I'm not even suggesting it. All right. Well, I guess I did by accident, but no, I don't. I just don't want to come off like a conspiracy theorist. You know. All right. Lawyers tell you to shut the fuck up. They tell you not to go. So he is either not contacted a lawyer or he is completely just ignoring them, which is possible. This is a bad move. Sitting down with Jake Paul is a bad move. And my personal experience with lawyers, they tell you to shut the fuck up. Don't say anything. Don't do anything public. Leave it to us because you're doing their job.
Bad with that. Really, really bad. But I'm pursuing this legally, both on the side of Jake Paul, Erica Costello, Meg, I can tell you that. Team 10, I'm suing them all for defamation
You think they care? You think Fox 11 cares?
and slander. But you guys, you guys pushed that story and you guys made it look so bad, and I'm super disappointed in that. But there's nothing I can do. You guys f***ed up, and you guys can do whatever you want to redeem it, but I'm not going to be coming on at this time.
Which, by the way, is the right move. Don't go back on there. You got to be crazy fucking nuts to go back on there. I don't know why you got to make a public statement about it. And it does make me, it makes me think that FaZe Banks is just fucking furious. And he wants blood. And this is a long and drawn out process
Yeah, but can you blame him, Tommy?
No.
He wants
No.
the blood now. He wants it now.
Yeah. He wants it now. He wants to show people he's doing something. That's also possible. It's also possible he's not doing shit. Let's see what the rest of this video. Or he's just blowing smoke because he's angry. People blow
blame the
smoke when
guy.
they're angry. They do. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to do this. And they just bark and they don't bite, you know? Look at what happened to Sargon Makad. He's getting sued and it just happened. Bang. Served. Bang. Served. This is going on a fucking week. And usually if you sit down with a lawyer, they tell you to shut up. So he's not listening or he hasn't done it.
So yeah, it looks like FaZe Banks is going to pursue legal action.
Because he went on that phone call?
Possibly.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. And it could be he's blowing smoke up all our ass because he's just fucking pissed off. And who could blame him?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be?
But my advice is if you are pursuing, thank you so much. McGregor versus Mayweather. Oh, fuck. I got to turn that bitch off right now.
Yeah, why do you have her on?
Yeah, because I forgot to turn her off. I really got to get, oh, shit. I better be logged in. Because last time I
Yeah,
did
by the way, that was a better fight than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, he actually looked pretty good to the first
Maybe
4 or 5 rounds.
everybody said to do fucking McGregor Mayweather. All right, well, maybe we'll do him at the end. I wouldn't mind. I'm gonna steal his tags though. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna look at the top fucking video. I'm gonna steal the tags. I'm gonna gank your fucking tags, and there ain't a fucking thing you can do about it. Period. Don't try to justify it. Keemstar said, "I didn't justify it. I stole your fucking tags." Ha ha. There's no justification for it. Lazy on my part. I got your tags. I got them right here. I got them in there now. Go look, motherfucker. Gank your tags. All right, Jesus Christ. My subscribers. Oh, they changed everything. Accounts, donation settings. Man, I got to get rid of that. Oh, fuck, they changed everything. My subscribers, shared access, API. I'm going to have to deal with this shit again. Motherfucker. All right. Any of you cats, I'm turning the sound. I'm turning
turn it off.
I'm turning the sound off. You guys aren't going to put N in there. Yeah. Try that shit. Yeah. Go try that shit. Yeah, I already beat you. I beat you to the punch. So getting back to Banks, he's not listening, or he ain't doing it. Suing Fox, it's that if the lawyer tells you to do that, it's stealing your cash. They're going to be a claim you'll be able to claim you're a public figure, and it's just a waste of money. Even and probably more than likely, the people that wronged you will probably make similar types of claims. Kylesville, real talk, is a dude from Detroit. No, he's not. He's from Chicago.
I'm from Chicago, bro.
Yeah, they're not in complete.
Well, I got love for
They're not in
Detroit too. I got
complete
family in
poverty,
Detroit.
Chicago.
Yeah, he ain't from Detroit. Don't put him in the wrong place.
Thank goodness.
So I'm simply not buying it. I don't know what your take is on it. We'll throw Jeff the ball. Come on, St. Louis.
Well, we have, again, like I said a few minutes ago, we haven't seen Keem or Scares post anything on it. Nothing has really happened since then.
No papers are public.
No.
We don't know what kind of lawsuit it is. We just keep hearing, I'm going to sue you.
Just keep saying, yeah, that's basically all we hear. And every time we see somebody say, I'm going to sue you, I'm going to sue you, I'm going to sue you, nothing ever fucking happens.
Well, I remember a certain person named Great Under A that he was going to get sued. And I remember having that conversation with a certain person going to sue him. And I remember him saying, an international lawsuit to get started, it's going to cost you about $100K to get started.
A lot of money.
It's a lot of money. And that's a cross that you have to sue him in England, right? Well, what a shock. That lawsuit never happened. Let's go through the list of YouTube lawsuits that never fucking happened.
Boy.
I don't know. Who was going to sue? Keem was going to sue Leafy, or Leafy was going to sue him. That never happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was last summer. I'm trying to think. There's been a bunch of them. DeFranco picks up on every one of them. Nobody ever gets sued because they get the bill. No. If I win, I lose.
Yeah, well, what does everybody think? That they just print off a piece of paper saying this is what you have to give me?
I mean, people are serious about. I mean, it's look. It's the same thing with a fist fight. It's the same thing with a street fight, right? People run their mouth saying, "Come on, bring it, man! Hold me back, bro." They're barking. That's what dogs do. Dogs bark when they're trying to get out of a fight. Dogs only fight for 2 reasons: save their life, to get some bitches. That's it.
Yep.
And they don't bark. They just go for it. People are the same way. People say when
I
they
think
bark.
you're right though, Tom. I think dude's just mad, and I don't blame him. I'd be pissed
he is
too.
the
I'd
victim.
be super pissed off too.
Man, when I was getting a divorce, dude, I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing. I just handed over my money. That's all I did.
Like most men do.
Yeah. You're gonna lose. Period. But another thing is, like, the amount of money that it takes, the fact that they can just dip out of it because he's a public figure, it's probably not, if he has an honest lawyer, he's probably going to say, like, look, you've been wrong. You've been slandered. This is a no-win situation.
Yeah.
And he probably, and it's sad. Because then they're going to have to prove, they're going to claim public figure, and then they're going to say, FaZe, what money did you lose?
Right.
Well, I lost my reputation.
He's gonna have to prove
From what I can
lost.
understand, you gained 200,000 subs during this debacle. Yeah, that is true. Did your revenue go up? Yeah. Oh, did the cloud team take off? Yeah. You didn't lose shit. Have a nice day. Oh, by the way, this is my retainer fee. You know. So
real.
it might be not, and it's. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if it's right if you can be slandered just because you're a celebrity and just get away. People just get away with it. It's just weird. But I think maybe somebody told him you don't have a chance in court, and it's a damn shame.
It's not right, but that's just the way the system works.
It's just the way it is. In America, anyway. I don't know. Like in England, you sue somebody and lose, you got to pay their court fees. You go broke. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Germany too.
Like I just think that's an empty threat. That just sounds like somebody who's fucking mad.
Yeah.
So you make threats. You know, I get it.
That's my speculation. Now, if I'm wrong, and a part of me hopes, I even said, like, he's got to do this for other people too, because this Jake Paul character is out of control. But I wouldn't expect him to do it if it's going to break his bank. No pun intended.
This is why UFC needs a celebrity division.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch Banks waffle because he does blogging. Blogging is, to me, if you like this sort of thing, I'm not bashing you. I don't want to see a bunch of fucking rich kids and their fucking toys. It just doesn't interest me, right? I want to see them. I don't know. I used to watch that guy that shot guns and blew up shit, the Russian guy. Remember him when he was real hot? The
Call of Duty guy?
Nah, yeah. And then he pretended he had a Russian persona, even though he wasn't Russian.
What was it, FPS Kyle?
Yeah.
FPS Russia? Yeah.
FPS Russia. I used to watch that guy. I like to watch him blow up shit. That's a fucking vlog.
I will say this though, Tommy. Like, I'm not really into the whole vlog thing, but Banks has some nice shoes though, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta give him, man.
He got some nice shoes. But
He gets some nice ass shoes, bro. I like that shit.
If that is your thing, if you just want to see rich people fucking spill around their shit, if that's your bag, I got no problem with that. But I just personally, I think if I was younger, like when I was in the reality TV, when I used to watch The Real World, and my generation, like they were the first one to see stuff like that, reality TV. And that's all these vlogs are to me. They're just reality TV episodes, just short ones. You know, I might be into that. Yo, look at those shoes. Look at that game. Oh, fuck shit. When you get past fucking 25 and you're hustling your ass trying to put food on the table, I don't give a fuck what FaZe is wearing. I don't give a fuck. But I mean, if that's your thing, some people like rich shit. You know, like they like seeing the glimmer and the glamour and stuff. And again, there ain't nothing wrong with that if you like it. It's just not.
No, not at all. Shit.
It's just not, and that's why I hope the next big YouTube explosion has nothing to do with a Viner or a vlogger, because that shit's lame. The legal stuff's interesting, but the other shit is just straight up fucking lame. All right, moving on. We got other stuff. My tags. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Should I do the Catch 33 shit? I probably should do that last.
Do that last.
Yeah, let me say what I gotta say, Tommy.
On Catch 33, no. I want to do it all at the same time. If it's on Catch 33.
No, I think he's talking about the other thing.
The other thing, let's play the video first. What do you think? You want to play the video first? Because I got a video ready. I got a video queued and ready to go. You guys remember Real Talk speech last week? Well, this is it.
No chair flip though. No chair flip though. Spoiler alert.
And check this cat.
It was a blatant cheap shot in Laguna Beach Sunday night. Video catches a man walk up behind Trump supporter.
Man, he was creeping. You know that? You see this shit? He done this before. You know what I mean?
R.C. Maxwell,
bam,
and take a swing at him.
If the optics were completely different and I was a Black Lives Matter supporter and I was attacked on the Trump side of a protest, I would be spotlighted on CNN right now.
Yeah, like Moldy Locks was.
And that's real.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Well, met up with me on Tuesday, telling me the attack was unprovoked.
I went over to the left side to see if I could engage them with dialogue, and I was instantly encircled by the so-called Antifa.
Yeah, I like these guys. They wear bandanas and shit and fucking dressing all black, and I'm supposed to believe they're the fucking good guys. Yeah. You know, the fucking Nazis, the SS used to wear skull and crossbones. I bet they thought they were the good guys, too. What was the tip? The tip-off should have been the skull and crossbones. That should have been a tip-off. The fact that you guys are wearing bandanas and black and baklavas should probably tip you off you're doing something fucking wrong.
So what do we call what Floyd Mayweather wore last night?
What?
Robbery? I don't know.
Well, I know this guy was real happy Mayweather won because he's getting sick of white guys punching him.
Fascist.
The man who allegedly sucker punched him quickly identified himself on Twitter.
What a punk. Oh! That man shit man to man. The guy's talking
After the rally, tweeting that he did it because Maxwell wouldn't stop talking about Trump and that he is
tough shit.
Oh, that's a good reason. Yeah.
Tough shit, motherfucker.
That's real legit, yeah.
Tough shit. He can talk about whatever the fuck he likes. You really believe you believe you're gonna be freer under them, black folks? I don't think so.
isn't racist. When someone called for his arrest, he replied, quote, "Please arrest me, LMFAO." Laguna Beach police granted his request.
Oh, by the way, we're here to arrest you. You kind of, yeah. Thanks for letting us know where you live, where you are. See, all these Antifa guys are stupid. They all got fucking social media presence.
Everybody's stupid.
Yeah, they all got social media. Oh, man, I punched this black guy for no reason. Well, I punched this black guy. Well, I'm not racist. I just punched a black man because he was saying shit I didn't want to hear him say. It's probably with the slave
sounds
master.
Familiar.
Yeah.
That sounds real familiar.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hey, Papa, why did you whip our slave? You said some shit I didn't want him to. Okay.
Good reason.
Good reason. In fact, come over here. I'll teach you how to whip his ass too. God damn.
It's ridiculous.
That's racism right there. Black man can't talk the way he wants to talk.
Yeah.
Whether you're a Trump supporter or you're not a Trump supporter, man.
I mean, look, Tommy, it goes back to exactly what I said last week, bro. I knew what I was talking about. For anybody, it doesn't matter what color you are, but these groups don't give a fuck about you.
No, they don't.
And that shows you right there. So, and one thing, dude had a point. Hitting somebody, period, is wrong, especially for whatever they believe in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same shit the KKK does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you say something they don't like, they fucking swing on you.
Mm-hmm.
So Antifa just did the same shit, though.
Yeah, I know.
But
So now you know.
crazy.
Now you know where you stand. Now you know where you stand.
Thing that he said, Tommy, is that if it was the other way around, it would be all over. And he's right.
Oh, hell yeah.
All over the fucking news.
I gotta be honest with you, I think the news is pro Antifa. How about that? That's what I think.
Like I said, neither one of these groups really give a fuck. And for my black listeners,
yeah.
Like I really feel like this. If they don't, if they're cool with us until you say the wrong shit, until you don't agree with them, then it's a fucking problem, bro. And you see what happens. They'll swing on you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That just goes back to everything I was saying before for everybody. If you think these groups give a fuck about you, you're sadly mistaken, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about the agenda. It's
what
they got.
Do the people in these groups even know what they're fighting?
Yeah, I think so. I think the guys on the ground like him, like he's like a foot soldier. So he's probably dumb as a rock, right? But I think the leaders of these groups, they don't care that dude got punched.
No, not
the way
at all,
they
bro.
see it is they're setting that man in line. They're making him get in line. Total line.
Tommy, he was so bold with it. He told them he wrote it on fucking Twitter.
That's to show he's stupid.
Arrest me. That tells you right there.
He's stupid. He's stupid. Oh, I'm not racist. I just punch black people that disagree with me. The fuck?
Yeah,
So
I mean, obviously the black guy that's on the thing, he's a regular black guy. You know what I mean? Like he's a regular, looks like a regular intelligent kind of guy.
Yeah.
Try that shit on some of us. Like I don't care what you represent, Antifa, the KKK. You come try that shit on me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, that's
what you gonna get, bro.
You speak to black folks. If I could be so bold, I want to speak to black folks. So, which white boy you want punching you in the face?
Yeah.
You want the Antifa punch you in the face? Here's the thing. Here's my side. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. I'm not gonna sneak up on you. I'm not gonna creep up on you. I'm not gonna do anything of the sort. You know why it's wrong? It's not cool.
Right. Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
These guys, they're not out for you. They're out for their own political interests, and they're losing that big fat dummy as muscle. They're trying to intimidate that man to not saying what he wanted to say. And yes, if there was some guy with some crazy communist ideas that I disagree with, that he was displaying them peacefully, if one of these cats went up and swung on him, I'd be doing the same fucking thing. Both these groups, alt-right, Antifa, they're 66666, and it's really, really scary because that's the shit was going on in Germany before the Third Reich took power. The Reds and the Browns getting at it, and you know what the fucking?
I mean, I've got to be honest. That didn't look like any Black Lives Matter to me.
Yeah.
by the way, because he just swung on that dude.
You just swung on that.
That's what I'm telling you. I've been telling everybody. They don't. If you don't support what they say, if you so we don't have the free. I don't have the freedom to say, you know what? Maybe I don't give a fuck about either one of them, but maybe I agree with Trump. Some of the shit he says.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's a problem. Fuck the fuck if Black lives don't matter then.
Well, how about maybe they should send it to SBLM. Some Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Yeah, some of them are right. Some of them are.
Some of them are good.
Yeah,
But the other ones,
I don't know. Some of them.
Without.
Not all of them. Just some of them. All right. Let's see.
So yeah, just telling everybody, wake the fuck up, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
realize these people don't give a fuck about what color you are. I don't give a fuck about you. If you don't support their agenda.
The fuckhead.
Don't be a moron.
Become a fuckhead and a Patreon.
Yeah, there you go. Don't be an idiot.
Donate.
Be a fuckhead.
Yeah,
Don't
become a
be an
fuckhead.
idiot.
We won't run around punching black people because we disagree with them. You know, only if they're Devils fans. That's different. All right.
Was arrested Tuesday evening and charged with battery and making terroristic threats.
I hope he goes to jail with a bunch of black guys.
The fact that I'm a black conservative causes a lot of problems for the left side because there's no way they can really resolve that.
Can't call you racist.
Yeah.
According to their narrative of what they think Trump supporters are. So I think that was something that was a bit triggering to the other side.
The sucker punch wasn't Maxwell's only issue at the rally. Hours before it happened, I tried to interview him after we saw him get shot.
He's definitely got to get rid of that red tie. I'm just telling him right now. I support everything about this man and his right to speak, but I do not support that tie.
Shoved by members of Antifa.
Look at that. What is that thing?
I wouldn't know what.
I don't know what that tie. Real talk wouldn't be caught dead in that tie.
I don't.
Like, why do you have it zipped up in a jacket? Like
if the protesters are there, but like we're anti fucking bad red ties. This might be a different story on my. Hey, look, it's Fox 11, LA.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Any women?
Next up on Fox 11, FaZe Banks, a wife beater. You know.
Jesus! Hey, violent. Keep your hands to yourself, man.
We were quickly surrounded by counter-protesters.
Who is that? Get back up a minute. Is that John Tortorello? Who the fuck is that? What's he doing at that protest?
He's got a couple months before the season starts.
Yeah. He's looking for Colin Kaepernicks. He's telling everybody on the Team USA, you fucking sit for the anthem, you're off the team.
And after that great season and turning it into nothing, I'd be looking for something to blow off some steam too.
Yeah.
Which led Maxwell to speak out.
I have a different political opinion. That's no reason to treat me less human. But these so-called anti-fascists are literally the fascists.
Shut up, you coon!
Yeah, that's exactly what they want to call them.
That's fucking funny.
Themselves. They're the ones who want to engage in dialogue, violence, and not dialogue. And you just wanted to ask me a couple of questions about what was happening, and we could not even conduct an interview.
Maxwell believes counter-protesters targeted him because he's a black
the jaw.
man supporting Donald Trump.
So I was getting lots of specific comments like, you're a sellout, you're an Uncle Tom.
And he says it's that attitude.
You're getting the fuck out of there. What a punk.
You know, if you're gonna sneak up from him, I mean, at least put the dude down.
Yeah,
a bitch.
Yeah, that's the thing. He didn't even
the
bruise
guy
him.
looks like fucking Carlton from the Fresh Prince. That's cool. Like, but you can still fucking support who you want to fucking support.
It's true. It is. He does look like Carlton. See,
He does.
see, if he called him Carlton, it might have been funny. He's calling him Uncle Tom and shit. That's fucked up. You know?
Shut down and free speech is being attacked.
As of Wednesday night, jail records show that.
Look at this white boy. Hi, I'm Whitey McWhiteman. How are you, sir? I'm here on Fox 11, getting to the bottom of the story. Yes, this poor black man here is a Donald Trump supporter. Not a very bright black man, but he has been assaulted, and we're going to help him out here. Right here on Whitey McWhiteman News. Thank you. Back to you, Sue.
I just think sorry, bro. I think that's fucked up. It's really fucked up that shit's not on CNN, fucking Fox, fucking ABC, fucking ESPN. But if it was the other way around,
no, it's on SPLM. Some Black Lives Matter.
You think about it, man. Yeah. And you really think about that. I mean, that's fucked up.
Crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Carlton can't get a fair shake.
Suspect Richard Losey is still behind bars at the Orange County Jail. He has a $500 bond. His next court date is set for Thursday. In Los Angeles.
Yeah, probably got paid by Antifa too. Yeah, that's the thing you should look into. Who dropped the money on his bill? I want to know. I think it's public information too.
Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.
Yeah, good job there. Then do a better job of FaZe Banks next time, you motherfuckers. You know?
I'm just saying, what's the fuck is the difference? On some real shit, Tommy, what's the difference from what the KKK does?
Yeah.
That's the same shit.
Well, the KKK might have fucking hung them. I mean, you know, they're a little worse.
Oh, well, that's a little worse. But where I'm going with it.
Throw them in a gas chamber, maybe, if you want to turn the clock back to the 40s.
But they'll swing on you, too.
No, they will.
What I mean?
They will. There's no doubt. And here's another thing. Here's another thing I want to point out. The alt-right movement, which is a racist right-wing movement, it really should be the far right. I don't know. They kind of transformed and tried to make themselves a little more presentable. All right. They're small. Antifa is inter-fucking-national. Don't think so? Remember what happened when Real Talk was up here in Germany? Fucking tore a city apart.
Kirsch saw that firsthand.
Yeah. Kirsch saw that shit firsthand. So I got to be honest with you. I'll be a little more afraid of Antifa. They're international. And they're bigots. And they're kind of fascist themselves. So to sit there, and this is what I really get. I guess my whole point is, like, I don't even understand why Trump even took a little bit of flack for pointing out the fucking truth what happened in Charlottesville. You know, you're calling protesters bad. The guy punched that guy in the face is not a protester.
Yeah. Fuck both of those. Fuck both of those sides, man. For real, I've been saying that forever. Fuck them both. Fuckhead. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You know?
Hi there.
What's
Dank Hill here.
Dank Hill.
And Tommy isn't going to say these words, but Dank will.
What?
What's the motherfucking word, nigga?
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
You never heard that?
Yeah, I played. No, I never. I don't think I played it on the air. Maybe I did. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you've played that on air.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Both
Did
sides.
they take my fucking song, bro? That's weird.
Only 90s Antifa fan.
Word,
Get that
nigga.
punch. I don't know. I saw Antifa here in the 2000s. They look a bunch of like crazy motherfuckers to me. You know what happens over here in Germany, right? Snaggletooth. That's who it is. Stargazer. Haven't seen you in a minute. It's exactly who it is. Snaggletooth. He's a good guy. I haven't heard from him lately. Yeah, every time I think I don't hear from Snaggletooth, I do. I like hearing from all you cats. I don't respond to all you guys because I'd be doing it all fucking day, but I do remember more than you think. You know, even though I'm a bit of a shithead. My tags.
What's up with your tags?
My tags. All right, here's the deal. I'm gonna make a statement on this.
Oh yeah, Tommy, I heard you was ganking niggas' tags.
I
around here, bro.
gank them every chance I get, and there ain't shit you can do about it. Santa Claus gave me this thing called TubeBuddy, which I should have been using fucking forever, right? So I'm like, look, I'm in competition with the other news guys. That's the way I see it. So I was checking out what tags they were using. And I was like, what the fuck am I trying to fucking think of shit for? Like, what the fuck? I can copy and paste this shit. It ain't content. It's not content. Let me get in the same ballpark as them. So I fucking copied and pasted both Scarce and Keemstar stat. And not only that, when I did Love Phones, I went to the top video on relationship advice, and I ganked their tags too. Just made sense. Just made sense. Now, Colossal's Crazy said that if you do it like word for word, that it's been a problem and people have lost their channel. I have not found evidence of that as of yet, all right? And maybe it's out there. But here's the easiest part about it with this TubeBuddy, all right? You gank somebody's tag, and then you can mix them up. They're just words, they're not content. You're just ganking those tags so you can get views. That's right.
That's what they're for.
It's copy and paste. You know, if you needed a fucking paragraph for your school and you need to remember, you copy and paste that shit. I mean, and it kind of blew up on Keen's face. He thought it was going to be a big exposed thing, right? And he thought it was going to be a big exposed thing. He blocked it. He unblocked me three times, for Christ's sake. I blocked and unblocked me 3 times. And he thought this was going to be like a big exposed. Stop ganking my tags. Most motherfuckers told him, like, get the fuck out of here. So I made a video saying I was quitting SFTP because I've been served because I broke the fucking the act of I made a video. Got like 600 likes. I broke the act. So I mean, the fact that I got 600 likes on a response from him, I mean, get the fuck out of here. So I gotta be honest with you, I recommend and oh yeah, Howie Mandel's son commented on this shit. right?
Oh,
Because
shit.
Keem
nice.
deliberately misspells words like FaZe Banks instead of FaZe Banks. I saw it. I was like, that's a good idea. I'll take that motherfucker too. Thank you for your tags, right? So I put that shit in too, right? The only thing I did is didn't mix it up because I didn't think I needed to. What the fuck? I care. There you go, right? And so Howie Mandel's son, he even took your misspellings too. Well, motherfucker, you know, we can't all win the sperm lottery and be born to an extremely talented comedian. But, you know, what the fuck's the difference? Howie Mandel's son, I'll steal your tags too when you fuck up.
Right. Damn right.
I'll take your motherfucking tags, Howie Mandel's son.
Get down around here.
The only reason you got a YouTube channel is because you're old fucking man. Well, that's fucked up. The only reason you fucking have a channel is because of baited. You're right. We're both in the same boat. I'll gank your tags. General Crawl, gank your tags. Stargrazer, gank your tags. Eric Dumbcat, great gank your tags. Morales says, I'll gank your motherfucking tags.
Right on.
They're words.
And you know,
They're
I'm rolling with you, Tommy. So for anybody else, bro, we coming after your tags too, nigga.
We're coming
Remember
for
that.
your tags.
I'm gonna take your Tommy. I'm gonna take your tags and throw them in my stream later.
Go for it.
Just so I can get some views.
You know, the best part about you ganking
Nobody else watches, so maybe I'll strike luck.
The best, gank everybody. Use the tube buddy thing. Download it for Chrome, right? When you gank my tags, you know what I lose? Nothing. Keemstar said to me, he goes, it's very disrespectful what you did. It's very disrespectful.
Oh, because that's the guy. That's the guy to be preaching respect. Yeah.
Well, fuck him. I don't respect him. I don't have any respect for him. I know what a shitbag he is more than most. You're very disrespectful. What am I, in first grade? Miss Marinauer said that shit to me in first grade. Marino, sorry. Yeah, you're very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And he was sitting there. He's such a phony. I think he deleted the video. He's such a fucking phony. He sat there and he's trying to be like all cool and stuff because he probably didn't want to piss off Clown. Little did he know the fucking podcast is in it anyway. Well, I got news for you, motherfucker. It's very disrespectful. It's not very nice. Man, fuck you. All right? That's disrespectful. I have more respect for you if you told me to fuck off, stop stealing my tags. Man, fuck you. I'll steal your motherfucking tags. They're just words. If Jeff steals my tags, you know what I lose? Nothing. Fuck you. And I tell you something. Now that I don't have this podcast, I got less restraint. 3 guys pretending they're not Trump supporters. Sucker punch, sperm lottery. What? I didn't vote for Trump, but I definitely like him better than the motherfuckers that don't like him. No. I'm more on...
I'm not a Trump supporter.
I'm trying to give people a fair shake. No, so I didn't vote for him. But he's crazy. I just like the fact that it pisses off liberals like you, Brace. Thanks to the money. I like that he pisses people off. I hate the fucking media. A lot of people have a problem with me. I don't think much of the media. I fucking base this whole show on YouTube media. I think it's funny. Media's funny and they're fake and they're phony. And I like pointing it out.
They're all fake and they're phony, bro.
I haven't watched.
What the fuck that was?
I haven't actually sat down and watched it in years.
Yeah. Tommy the tag thief. I'll gank your tags. I'll gank you to poke you for. Gank your fucking tags. Let's see how big your channel is. Hold on. Let's see. This is a smart video. Hold on. Let's check your check. 91 subs. All right. I won't gank your tag. Sorry. Tinfoil tag. Yeah, I voted for neither. I'm pretty damn proud of that. But I'm gonna support the president when he is in this when I think he does something right. I'm gonna say some shit when I think he does something wrong. Fucking Milo Yiannopoulos, one of my biggest heroes. I put him on fucking blast and took heat for it. So man, fuck that shit, Brace. You know, I'm a Trump supporter when he does something that I agree with. All right, fucking yeah. Go in the tank for that. Whatever.
And if he was a Trump supporter, would you swing on him, Brace?
Yeah, Brace. He ain't swinging on me. He's just a fucking little Dutchman. He don't swing on me.
There you go.
Swing on me. Come over here. He's not even that far. He wouldn't swing on me. He'd shake my hand. Go out for a beer is what he'd do. So yeah, you want to steal somebody's tags right now? Or I'll show you how motherfuckers how to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do this shit right now. I'll go to win.
You know, I'm down to ride, bro.
Yeah, right.
Steal it. Go to PewDiePie. Might as well take.
This is what I do.
No, I go to Drama Alert. Fuck that shit.
You're right. That could be. That's funny.
I'll tell you how to steal Keemstar's tags. Here's how you do it. Get this thing called TyBlue, buddy. Download it. All right. Let's take a Keemstar video.
This motherfucker's gonna steal his tags right
steal
now.
his bitch ass tags. Here you go. So click on the first video. Rice Gum Stalker. That guy was crazy. I'm surprised I didn't cover any of that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
Dude got his ass beat.
Good.
The police were nice though that he said. He said that.
I'm glad it's coming to my. I will FaZe Banks rice come your ass.
I was scared. Well, don't trespass in people's backyards.
All right, click on this. Go right here. Click on this motherfucker. Right here. Click copy to. Can't believe I'm doing. Hi, I'm Tommy C, your tech support guy. Click copy to. Then, well, I'm a live streamer. I'm not a video maker, at least not yet. All right. Then go to make loot live event. We'll call this live event Keemstar is mad about ganking his tags. All right. Right? And after you do that, you just go right click in here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. And paste them. Bang! You ganked his tags. Oh, you were saying, well, I don't know. I was afraid of what Colossal's Crazy said. Maybe they might shut down my YouTube channel. I've got the solution for that too. Right? So, what you do is you go to sort. You see that, guys? Okay. You see that? And you mix the motherfuckers up just like this. Yeah! There you go. And then you hit apply. And nobody knows you stole the tags.
Oh, my God.
There you go. You just ganked somebody's tags. And here's the real fucking deal, right? That bitch in Buffalo ain't fucking mad that I stole his tags.
Nah.
This is what he's mad. This is what he's mad about.
I think he's got bigger fish to fry.
Nah. I had a podcast, and this is what he's mad about. And I would be too if I made just a bigger jackass of myself.
Yeah, right? I mean, it tore me up.
You know, we don't know. Maybe FaZe Banks and Elisa Violet get married. Maybe they have kids, right? And these false allegations where FaZe Banks is cheating on his girlfriend split them up forever. I mean, we could literally be killing somebody in the future.
That's why you're mad, you bitch. Keemstar thinks he's above being mocked. Above being made fun of, like he's the coolest motherfucker on the platform and everybody likes him and nobody hates him and everybody does no fucking good. I got news for you. Go watch H3H podcast with Keemstar. All right? Watch it. Watch that motherfucker. How nervous he is when Keemstar, well, you're a pretty polarizing figure. A lot of people hate you. No, they don't.
Dude, anybody can get made fun of.
I tell you something. Everybody gets it. Real Talk's got it, and he's the coolest motherfucker I know. Jeff, well, look at his face. He's got a big old
that's
head.
a true statement.
Me? I'm a big man child and fucking drinks too much. Whatever. Keem thinks he's above it. Motherfucker, you ain't. And I'm serious about that, Keem. You are a bitch. And I'm going to keep making fun of you as long as I'm breathing. You know what? And considering all that fucking coke you do and probably nervous about getting caught from, your ex-wife with the MLG post, I bet you drop dead before me. How about that? And then I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh. And TyBlue? Now, I'm not going to be that fucked up to you. But fuck me over and I will.
He hasn't done anything yet, so.
No, he never will. And that's another thing I want to point out. Scares fans. Just as many as Keems, right? They never say shit. Scares has never said shit to me. He follows me. He's never said a word.
Were you caught off guard?
Man, I even sent him, when he came back, I sent him a video. I said, look, I know I make fun of you a lot, and I'm pretty sure you know about it, right? But all in the real and real, up and up. I'm happy you're back. All the best to you. He wrote back, thank you. Why is that other bitch can't be made fun of? Who the fuck does he think is? Man, fuck you. This show is about making fun of YouTube media. Don't like it? Unsub. Some of you are doing it. But I'm still getting paid. Peace.
Getting paid and ganking people's tags.
And ganking tags. Look at that. Hey, Keemstar, look. That's your motherfucking tags. They're mine. You can't get it back. I like how he said in the video, you can use my tags. You can use my tags. You did talk about everything that was in no tags. All right, story's over. Thanks for the attention. Everyone's a cunt. Yeah, it's true. All right. Disappointing news. And I'm going to let you. I think we should take calls for the last one. All right. All right. Disappointing news. Catch 33 has ended. And I think, yes, that's all.
Took the feeding tube off.
I think, thanks, Jeff. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I think that's it. Look, I'm not going to throw any of my castmates under the bus. There's a lot of reasons. You win as a team, you lose in a team. Do I have feelings behind the scenes about why it didn't work? Yes. Am I going to tell you? Probably not. All right. But it is true in Colossal's statement. We are disappointed. Time zones are a factor. Getting shit done's a factor. The project may have been too ambitious from our point of view.
And that shit happens, bro. You know what I mean?
Projects fail.
I think the time zone thing, that's a bigger factor than people realize.
Yeah, that shit happens.
Yeah,
bro.
it is. And projects fail.
Because you're 7 hours ahead of me right now, and it's going on 10 o'clock where you're at right now.
Look, here's the truth. Fucking Clown came to me 2 weeks ago, and he said he wanted to bag it, right? And then we got together, and I was pretty much like, I'm done too, man. Fucking, you know? And we got together, and fucking Dave and Vegas were like, yo, let's do this. Let's keep it going. And then it got Clown all pumped up again. And then we failed again. And I think that was the final straw. You know, and we failed again. I'm saying we, and we say. And that's the statement that I'm going to make publicly. All right? And the sad thing is, I do believe it's better than baited. You watch it, production value. I think the chat was better. I think it wasn't a dick. The biggest thing we were accused of going into was it's going to be a dick-sucking contest. Man, we got into it. Especially in the Funko episode. We got into it. It is a goddamn shame. And yes, I am disappointed. There is no doubt about it. It's sad. It sucks. I think it could have been great. It wasn't based on a lie or an agenda. But the bottom line is, our competition, it's a business. For us, it was not everybody thought it was a business.
Just wasn't a viable option.
It wasn't. And I think this is the best option for everybody so they can go on and do what they do. Here's another thing. Here's something I didn't say to these guys that I'll say to you publicly. I'm doing a new channel. It's going to be breaking news and all that other stuff. I want to really stay on this thing. I'm going to do episodes sort of like Drama Alert and Scares, and also breaking news, quick fucking videos to keep you updated as fuck. Might even be adding give access to people to this page so they can upload something if I'm away or asleep or some shit like that. We're going to keep this really up to date. This get to the point news. All right. I don't know if I can do this and worry about not being able to catch 33. I can't have that in the back of my mind. I got to be able to just go. And if I go, oh, wait, I can't do this now because I got to do a podcast and hope everybody shows up. That shit is no longer a factor. I am both disappointed and extremely relieved. So that's the thing. As far as my castmates are concerned, Vega, my opinion, he is the most underrated and most talented graphic guys on the whole platform. And I think there are guys that are more well-known than him that aren't as good.
Yeah.
Go check Elvis the Alien's video that he did for him. Me,
that's all him.
That's me. I'm impressed. And by the way, we've decided to give him the channel because I think he's the most deserving, right? And I wish Vega the best of luck.
Dope at what he does.
Proud to work with him. Still his friend. All right. Colossal's crazy.
Dope, man.
Colossal's crazy. One of the most talented people on this platform. If he just fucking worked his ass off, he might be the biggest guy on this fucking platform. All right. But I mean, he does this for fun, right? And there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just I don't think that clicks for a podcast. When something that has to be regular. Podcast has to be regular, right? He's gonna go on. He's gonna do great things. He's streaming right. He's streaming right now. Everybody's loving the streams. They love what he has to do, and I only wish the best for him. And here's the best part: he's still my friend. All right. Dead on Dave was in the Army with him, right? He's moved past me in subs. I got him hooked up with George Cronin, and then he moved past me, and then I moved past him with the baited thing, and then we have this not so much competition. We have this kind of, not so much as competition, but this kind of undying total support. I am sorry that I didn't give you the whole baited experience that I did, which was really fucking, what I'd hoped. But he did get something out of it. And by the way, he lives on a fixed income, and he's making a lot more money than he ever did had he not been Catch 33. So everybody's pretty much got something out of it. Vega got the channel, Dave got the thing, and I got to keep the train rolling just a little bit longer. So I am proud of everything. And here's another thing: we're all cool. Am I disappointed? Yes. Do I think it could have won? Yes. I think it was better than baited. Wasn't based on a fucking bullshit. It had no fucking agenda for any individual. Was it going to work? No. And that sucks. Yeah. And here's the most important thing I'm going to say, that I did not drive home well enough when the baited podcast ended. I am so sorry for you guys that believed in us and stuck by us on Catch 33. Maybe even including the guys that hated me, all right? Because part of this is that's my part of the responsibility, is the hate that I generated, the mistakes that I made publicly, right? I am sorry to you, because you guys, like the baited fans, lost the most. That is always and will be our fault and our responsibility. But if you can trust me and believe that isn't there's no impasse here. There's nothing we can do about it. And I think it would be better if we remain friends and beg for your forgiveness than it would be to destroy everything that was gained, especially by smaller YouTubers like Dead on Dave and Vega. And that's the way I see it. So farewell, Catch 33. I'm proud. Those videos are staying up, and all the best to Vega. I hope he turns that channel into something, and I hope you guys stay sub to it, because if you haven't watched Lord Vega's stuff, man, you're in for it. So that's my statement. That's my statement.
Yo, and Tommy, real quick, I think you guys, I don't think it's the end for any one of you guys. All you guys are really talented guys. I enjoyed the show. I think all you guys are talented individuals anyway. I don't think it's the end. So.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's the end for any one of us. It's going to be fun.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, the clown's already talking about, doing some reading for me for the Get to the Point thing. And
it's a huge, it's a huge relief for all of you. You guys can all focus on doing your own thing. Vega can go back to making his badass movies. Dead on Dave's doing his thing over there on his main channel and his Pokemon channel, which you guys can go check out. You got your thing here. You're doing Get to the Point, and Clown. Well, again, we don't know what Clown's going to do, but when he uploads, I mean,
it's going to be great. And he's
amazing.
He's becoming a streamer, so we're all moving in different directions.
All right.
We're all moving in different directions.
The good thing is you guys stay friends during the whole thing. That's the cool shit, right? You know what I mean? Because you know, and I know, like in YouTube, like, and I'm not a big YouTuber, but I know that behind the scenes, so a lot of people don't end up as friends when they leave. You know what I mean?
No.
So that's cool that you guys. Cool. It's like that.
No. So. And we did give it our best. I'm so sorry we failed. We failed. That's on us. That's on us as a team, as a group. And everybody contributed to that failure in some one way or another. There's no point in getting details. But that's it. And I really apologize to the fans that really love it. Because there was a lot of people, a lot of people went in there and trashed us because they wanted, Beta to win and us to lose. But a lot of people really, really liked it. And I said, where's Catch 30? Come on, man. You got to do this. You got to do this. I'm so sorry. And I mean that. I really, really mean that.
I personally blame Dave.
All right, let's get to some calls. You guys can jump into Discord and I'll take it as Fart Knocker. He's always a good call.
Is that my guy? That's my guy.
What you got? We're gonna rifle these because we only got 10 minutes. One question. Let's go.
What's up?
What's up? All right, what you got, bro? I hate to be rushing.
I just wanted to talk about the guy getting punched in the face, man. That was crazy.
Go ahead. Talk about it.
Well, it's funny. You never see that happening ever on TV, and I didn't even know this happened until I saw your stream.
Thank you. That's a good thing. Let people know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, stay away. My theme with this, Fart Knocker, and I thank you for the call. My theme with this one is this. All right. Don't get involved with Antifa. Don't get involved with the alt-right. I don't care what your skin color
don't get caught up in that
shit,
man.
Don't get caught up in that shit. And that's what I want to
That's what they
explain.
want.
I know a lot of people on the right listen to me, or young kids that are like, don't get involved with that. I'm serious. If you fucking ever need a reminder, go watch American History X. And get fucking raped in the shower. Curb stomped or some shit. Hey guys, I'm one of you. All right, fine. Bend over. I'll fuck you in the ass. Ted, you're on the air. We're gonna rifle through these calls. Get in the Discord. I'm gonna go through as many as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
Flying through.
Ted, you're on the air, bud.
Yeah. Hello.
Yo, what's up, man? What do you got for me?
I got nothing.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Oh, Jeff getting mad. Jeff getting mad. Yeah. All right. Fuck Ted.
Roid rage.
I think. Bamington.
Yo, what's up, fellas? How you doing?
Great.
Up,
what's up?
Glorious.
Y'all real talking, Jeff. What's up? None. All right, man.
You just want to say what's up?
No, did you? Fucked up. All right. Beard Man, you're on the air.
Bread Man,
Beard Man, whatever.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yes. What do you got?
Are you Artemi Panarin by chance?
Forget it. What do you got, bro? What do you got?
Just a quick one. Listen, really sad news hearing Catch 33 is over.
Sorry, buddy. I really do apologize. And I mean that.
That's
That's
not
some bullshit.
Normally, all the best.
Thank you.
I'm really disappointed because, Colossal is crazy. I just want to hear his voice. I do the impression every time, at least 20 times a day.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm the guy that called from South Africa.
You're from South Africa? Oh, yeah, you're the guy that sounds like he's Eastern European, but he's South African. Well, again, first of all, I'm getting some feedback. I think you're on the phone, all right? But I really appreciate it, and I mean that. I know Dave's in the chat right now, and I'm sure he means that as well. And we're all disappointed. And I gotta say, I'm sorry. I don't think I drove that home enough for the baited fans. I'm not gonna make that mistake twice, right? I'm sorry that we failed you. And
but you're still in contact with Colossal, right?
Yeah. I call him.
You're still cool with him. So maybe now that Catch the 3 is over, you could maybe like low-key encourage him to do more videos on his channel.
Maybe that'd be better for him. If that's better for I want what's best for everybody. You know what I mean?
Tommy, thanks for taking my call, man.
Yeah, no
Good to see
problem, bro. Beard man, take care. Thank you so much. Some nice people today. That's the worst thing to me, because like I said, I didn't push that narrative and baited. Like, fuck the fucking beef, dude. It's all about you. And we fucked you over. You know, I'm sorry.
It's a huge relief for them too. They don't have to be left wondering, you know, okay, when is this going to happen?
Yeah, it was a relief for me too, because then I can start my own channel and fucking move on and just whatever, you know. And hopefully you fuckheads will stick around, which I think you will, because fucking podcasts won't come out anyway. You know, guy with the Irish flag. I'm not saying your stupid name. It sucks, by the way.
All right. Two things. One, I wanted to add to that the whole Antifa crap.
Go ahead.
I don't believe in that shit. But I think it's so fucked up that people hypocrisy. I just can't stand hypocrisy. And Antifa is the biggest freaking hypocrite organization ever. Now, I wanted to add to that for the simple fact of, did you hear about the Antifa guy who tried to beat the crap out of a Navy man because he had a Navy crew cut and the Navy guy kicked his ass?
Oh, what a shock! I'm thinking.
It was during that Macklemore crap fucking haircut bullshit.
Well, I tell you what. Go up against. I don't think these guys would stand a second against the soldiers I was with, and I was in fucking.
Oh fuck no! He beat the shit out of him. Yeah. He got his hand cut up, but he beat the shit out of him and he posted it on Twitter.
I bet he was a victim. Oh, the fascists kicked my ass. No, man, you just got your ass kicked by a soldier or a sailor. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah. Thanks for the call, brother. Peace. Thanks for becoming a Patreon, by the way. Appreciate that.
Oh, no problem, man.
Peace. Do you want to put that black kid on that got his ass kicked by? Was that the guy who got his ass kicked by?
That's him.
Hey, I love Keemstar. Are you the guy that your dad?
Yeah, that's me, bro.
All right, you know, Real Talk made a big speech about that shit last week. Did you hear it last Sunday?
Yeah, I heard it. I meant to call in. Yeah.
What's on your mind, bro?
Yeah, I was wondering about Dave's. Now that Catch 33 is over, is Dave gonna be on Shot from the Point?
I don't think so, unfortunately. Dave was probably the biggest piece. The biggest piece of damage is what I did to myself on Twitter and carrying on forever. All right, but
I really
it was really a double shot. Dave's making more money than me now. He ain't gonna come back. You know, he's not gonna come back. Once in a while, maybe, but he's got shit going on. He's streaming 6-7 hours a day, dude, and he's a full-time streamer. Like I said, he's on a fixed income. He can never work again. This is the closest thing to work that he can do. He's got to concentrate. One of the big sticking points for Dave on ending the podcast was this was interfering with his money. With his stuff and his money. I think it's no. And what happened was when Dave left, Shot for the Point, and I stopped paying him, right, he found other ways to make money on YouTube. And he can't come back here, you know, and continue to do that once in a while. Yeah, sure. And it did. My behavior on Twitter, my saltiness publicly, and then on Dave leaving really hurt the channel. You know, because he was great.
All right, yeah.
But that's all I can say.
One more thing.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah, tell me one more thing. About like me talking to my dad and stuff. I have to apologize to my dad for what I said because he literally stopped talking to me because he didn't agree with what I was saying, so he stopped talking to me.
That's fucked
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
That's not right, bro. Just so you know.
I know it's kind of fucked, but
like, you know what I mean? I don't want to badmouth his father.
I've been through the same shit, bro. So like, I know that that's not. It's fucked up.
You talk to your moms. Maybe you can fix this shit.
My mom doesn't care, really. But I don't know. It's just my dad's really passionate about that stuff, and I feel like he doesn't understand. And really, he's just like, Trump's racist. And like, he's like, I can't believe my own son. Like, you talk like a white boy. I can't believe my own son would say that to me in front of me. And like, I don't know. He just doesn't get it.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell
Hey,
you.
you know what? Sometimes they never will get it, bro. Like I got small grandparents that were just born in that time. So like they're not gonna understand, but you can't let that change your, you know what I'm saying, what you believe in, bro. Some people just
like,
they're not gonna get it, bro.
I'm one of those kids that like at a family reunion or whatever, my family thinks I'm a Christian, but I'm not a Christian at all. Like I'm not religious, but I'm one of those kids that like I have to at least pretend that I'm a Christian until I'm 18.
I had to do that too. I had to do that shit too.
I know my family's literally gonna disown me, like think there's a devil inside me or something like that.
You know what? I got a strange plan
about
for
that
this.
shit, man.
Man, I'm sorry. I got a strange plan, and it's a painful long road. This is a suggestion, and I hope it works. You gotta play that game, right? Play the game, right? And then be your own man. I'm having a similar problem too, you know. And I'm 40 years old. You know, I moved away from the church, and you know, started looking at things not necessarily a conservative way, but a libertarian way. That didn't fly too well, and I became a different person. I don't sweat the small shit. I don't care about curse words and TV violence and stuff like that. You know, stuff like that. I used to sweat the small stuff. Now I don't. And I've been Europeanized a little bit, and that just doesn't go over well very at home. All I could say to you is you stick to your beliefs as you say them. Make sure you can justify them with your conscience, and be the bigger man in this particular situation. Dad, I love you. I can't believe you talked to me, but I love you to death, and I just want you to know that. I hope one day we can talk and agree to disagree. That's it. But don't rub it in his face. Right?
Yeah.
So if
but you gotta stand up for what you believe in too, bro.
I gotta stand up for what I believe. Dad, I
know
love
what you
you.
believe in, man.
And it's okay if we disagree. I'm telling you, it's okay if we disagree. It's okay. But don't be rubbing Trump in his face.
Yeah.
And don't be doing that shit. But we can agree to disagree. If it ever comes up and he starts screaming at you, or maybe even comes up to hit you, I would just look him in the eye. It's gonna take some balls because he might hit you anyway. Probably pretty good chance he will. Right? I love you, and we can live together and agree to disagree. You might even break him down. And,
and when he gets older, bro, you can put him in a retirement home for that shit.
Yeah. You can put him in retirement room where the fucking toilet paper hurts and fucking rip up those hemorrhoids when he can't wipe his own fucking ass. They can do that too. But no, I'm serious. I'm kidding, man. I think that's the best because you're a minor. You're his until then, and I hope he wises up because he sounds like he has a really great kid. Really great.
Seemed like a real smart dude, man.
Yeah,
Seemed like a smart guy.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Don't let anybody, and that's for a message for everybody, man. Don't let nobody deter you for what you believe in, bro.
No.
I don't care how close they are to you. We all have the right to believe in what we want to believe in.
And your beliefs may change over time, too. I know Real Talk's, my beliefs are different than they were at 30, than they were at 20, than they were 15. You know, you change and you grow and things. I'm telling you. And you maybe you drift more to his side or on certain issues and things like that, on certain things. I'm not telling you to disrespect your father. I'm not telling you not to listen to your father. But if that's the way you feel, I'm not going to tell you any different. Anyway, if you feel like Trump is a good guy, you know? I don't even think Trump's a good guy. I just like him because he's an asshole. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. One thing I always respect about my father is my grandfather was an alcoholic. So, and my grandfather he was an abusive father. And even when my grandfather was older, my dad went to visit him in the hospital every single day, even after everything he put him through. So like I just don't get how he was able to do that, like put aside his hate and just like I don't know.
Gives you time.
He teaches me lessons to be a good man.
He did raise a good man. I could tell you a good man. And you always, whenever me and you got in a fight, you're always. One time we got off on the wrong foot, but I always thought you were a good kid, and I've said you that. I put you on a lot because I think you're well spoken and thoughtful. I guess he would say I'm putting you on because you're Uncle Tom or some shit, you know. But no, I do think you raised a good son. You're into sports. You're well thought. You're well spoken. You're well thought. You're well thought out, and you can agree to disagree. And I think that makes a man right there. And hopefully over time, maybe this is a short thing. It might last a month or two, and that seems like a lifetime to a teenager. But maybe you can get over it. And if things get heated, just say, "Dad, I love you," and we can agree to disagree and coexist. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't be rubbing the Trump shit in his face. Don't be spilling your fucking politics. Don't be doing that. You don't have to talk about this thing. But if it gets down to it, if he makes a crap, I'm talking if he makes a, well, I guess you're all for the white boys. I guess I raised a white boy. And I would just turn around and say, I'm not a white boy. And we can agree to disagree. It's sad. All right. I love Keepstar. I'll talk to you later, brother. I hope things work out for you. I really do. I feel for you.
Peace out, bro.
All right, man. If I prayed, and I don't, I pray for you. Billy the Fridge put in the thing, hey, what's up, Billy the Fridge? I got to end this right now, but Billy the Fridge, because politics seek to divide people. You know, politics in my house was always a good thing. It's something we discussed. My grandpa was a Democratic union leader, to be honest with you. And I realized my family is so unique that we could get on with each other with stuff like this. But not every family's like that, and sad to see.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I just never gave a fuck about politics, Tommy.
I don't either. I really don't either.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah. Are we playing part of your song?
Yeah, but listen, before we go there, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, because Tommy's not gonna do it for me, so let me steal it.
Well,
anyway, you guys got if you guys want to check out my music, because I am a hip hop artist, you can check me out on my website, realtalkthetruth.com. Also, I got a new video coming out in like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and
nice.
it's gonna be sick, bro. I'm talking about it's probably the best video I've ever done. Like we went full out on this one. So you guys check it out. The name of the song is called Baal, B-A-A-L. It's really dope. So comes out in a couple weeks.
You want me to play a piece of it right now?
Yeah. If you guys want, we'll play you a small little clip of what it sounds like.
Let's do that.
So just check me out when you guys and be ready for that video coming out.
Yeah. Let's listen to it right now. Nice.
Hey, yo, what up, Cavo?
Hey, Cavos.
Talk the Metaphor Messiah.
Cavo's gonna be happy about that.
My homie.
Go.
Okay, they let me out my cage again, so I had to start sunning bitches. Dark Vader, man, a champion. I respect the game, so they gon' hear me out. I am international, and you look like the Waffle House. These niggas always hating when they find out shit ain't free. Then they sit around in circles while they criticizing me. Smoking weed, I done blew enough for him, her, and I. Plus the belt around my waist, you couldn't rock that if you tried. Niggas mad I keep it pimping, and they scared of being different.
I got
in the broke ass conditions, better pray, I'll be specific.
I tell you what, Real Talk, I think we end the show with this too. What do you think?
I'm down.
Let's do this. All right, everybody, have a good night. Like, sub, share. See you tomorrow. Repsion, Sparkle. We got Repsion, YouTuber Repsion, over 100K. We're going to talk about Gamergate and Joy Sparkle and all that other stuff. Everybody, have a fantastic night. See y'all around.
I want my bread and tilapia. There's critics in the game that think that I could run the mafia. I never let them change my destiny. She told me speak the truth. I told my chick to leave a legacy.
They treat us all the same.
I want my bread and tilapia. There's critics in the game that think that we could run the mafia. I never let them change my destiny. She told me speak the truth. I told my chick to leave a legacy.
Final round.
Okay, we just hit version 1. Been to Germany, New Orleans, the journey just begun. I was focused on my music, you was focused on my girl. You was worried about the city, I was trying to save the world. Flipping guns, selling drugs, boy, we went to school high. You been on that same block since like 2009. Ain't it funny, they be hating when they find out you got skills. Trying to ball up in the hood, that almost got that nigga killed. You a act, Kai Pfeiffer.